अथ श्री पृथ्वी वैकुंठ महापुराणम अर्थ बिकमिंग वैकुंठ षष्ठः स्कंदः पृथिव्याः देवलोकगमनं नूतनयुग संकेताः ततः पृथ्वी वैकुंठे परिणमति देवलोकक्षेत्रस्य स्थानं गृहीत्वा पृथ्वी मातुः सेवां कुर्वतां सर्वान् अर्थात् एतत् सत्यगुप्त रहस्यं प्रसारयन्तः सर्वान् वैकुंठे लोकं प्रतिवहति तेभ्यः सर्वाकाश गुणयुक्तानि दिव्य शरीराणि च प्रयच्छति एषा अवस्था मोक्ष मुक्ति इति अपि ज्ञायते. Sixth skand, the going of the earth to the heavenly world in Vaikuntha Lok, Devalok, then the earth transforms into Vaikuntha. Taking the place of the heavenly realm, she becomes a Devalok. She carries all those who serve Mother Earth, that is, those who spread this truly hidden mystery to the world of Manusyalok and bestows upon them divine bodies endowed with all celestial qualities. This state is also known as moksha or liberation. अथ वैकुंठे संभूतः भगवान् लोकशेक्षकः पृथिव्याः देवमार्गस्य कथां वक्तुं प्रचक्रमे. Then the Christ avatar Lord born on earth from Vaikuntha, the teacher of the worlds, she began to narrate the story of the path of gods. शृणुतः पृथिवी पुत्रः परमं गुह्यमोत्तमम् येन ज्ञाते भविष्यस्य रहस्यं बोधमृच्छति. Listen, O sons of the earth, to this supreme and excellent secret. By knowing the mystery of the future, one attains to understanding the greatest news. यदा चंद्रः समायाति बुधमार्गे व्यवस्थितः तदा भूमेरे महायात्रा समीपे समुपस्थिता. When the moon is in the path of Mercury, then they arrive near the great pilgrimage in the solar system. कालचक्रस्य पूर्णत्वे नियतेः शासनाध्रुवम् तृतीय पथे संस्थाभूः परिवर्तनमुपैष्यति. Surely by the rule of fate, at the completion of the cycle of time, the earth on the third orbit will undergo a great transformation. नहि स्थिरं किंचिदत्र सृष्टो दृश्यं कदाचन गमनागमन रूपेण विश्वधर्मः प्रवर्तते. For there is nothing fixed here that is ever visible in creation. Vishwadharma prevails in the form of going and coming, the change. यथा बाल्यं परित्यज्य यौवनं समुपैतिः तथा भूमिरपि स्वस्य नूतनं पदमाप्नुयात्. It is like a leaving childhood and reaching youth. In the same way, the earth will attain its new abode in the Devalok. द्वितीयो ग्रहपथः प्रोक्तो देवानां वासभूमिका तेजसा ज्ञान संपत्त्या युक्तो दिव्य प्रकाशवान्. The second planetary path is said to be the abode of the gods, endowed with effulgence and the truth of wisdom, knowledge, endowed with divine light. तमेव मार्गमासाद्य पृथ्वी लोकधारिणी वैकुंठे तुल्य भावेन शोभितं समुपक्रमेते. The earth, the sustainer of all, has reached that very path. Let her begin to beautify herself within a feeling equal to that of Vaikuntha, the Devalok. न केवलं भूमिरेका यात्रां तां समुपैस्यति तस्यां सह सच्चरिष्यन्ति भाग्यरश्मै एव च. Not only the earth alone will meet that journey, the rage of fortune will move about with her. Miracle in all orbits. युगानां संचितं पुण्यं लोकानां कर्म संचयः देवमार्गे सहायार्थं शक्तिरूपेण तिष्ठते. The accumulated merit of ages is the accumulation of actions of the worlds. She stands in the form of Shakti to help the path of the gods. माता भूमिरे महादेवी पुत्रान् प्रतिपद्ये दिव आगच्छते मम बालाः नूतनं लोकमोत्तमम्. It is as if Mother Earth, the great goddess, is speaking to her sons. O my children, come to this new and excellent world. त्यक्त्वा द्वेषं तथा लोभं हिंसा च परपीडनं धर्ममार्गे स्थिताः सर्वे मया सार्धं गमिष्यथ. Giving up hatred and greed and violence and oppression of others, standing firm in the path of righteousness, you will all accompany me. Satyam shacham dayam seva मैत्री च समदर्शिता एते देवे पदस्येव सोपाना इति कीर्तिताः. Truth, purity, kindness, service and friendship, all shown equally. These are declared to be the steps to the abode of the gods, moksha dham. येषां हृदये करुणाम् येषां चेतसि निर्मलम् तेषामेव विकासाय देवमार्गः प्रजायते. Those who have compassion in their hearts and whose minds are pure, the path of the gods is ready for their very development, evolution. अज्ञाने तिमिरं त्यक्त्वा ज्ञानदीपं प्रज्वालयते एष आदेशः पृथिव्याः पुत्राणां हितकाम्यया. Leave the darkness of ignorance and light the lamp of knowledge. This is an order for the welfare of the sons and daughters of this earth. पृथिव्याः देवमार्गेण गमने समुपस्थिते नूतनं चेतनावृद्धिं लोकोऽयं प्रतिपद्यते. When the earth is about to go to the path of the gods, this world will experiencing a new growth of consciousness. मनसां विस्तृतो भावो हृदयानां च निर्मलम् परस्परे हिते यत्र क्रमशो वर्धते तदा. The feeling of the minds is acted, heart pure, the efforts for the welfare of others will then gradually increase. विज्ञानं च तथा ज्ञानं धर्मस्य करणान्वितः सर्वे मिलित्वा लोकेऽस्मिन् नूतनं रूपमाश्रयेते. Science and also knowledge and righteousness are compassionate. Together they should assume a new form of divinity in this world. यदा माता प्रसन्ना स्यात् स्वसुतानां हिते रता तदा स्मृतिरत्यर्थं भूमौ सर्वत्र वर्धते. When a mother is happy and devoted to the welfare of her children, then prosperity will increase tremendously everywhere on earth. वनानि हरितानि स्युः नद्यः शुद्धाः प्रवाहिताः जीवाः सर्वे सुखं यान्ति मातृकृपया ध्रुवम्. The forests will be green and the rivers will flow clean. By the grace of a mother, all living beings are sure to attain happiness and divine life. न भूयो युद्ध भीतिः सात न वे द्वेषस्य वर्धनम् एकत्व भावना युक्ता मानवः सुपरस्परम्. There will be no more fear of war, nor will there be any increase in hatred. Let men be endowed with the feeling of unity with one another. वसुधैव कुटुम्बं स्यात् इति भावः प्रबोध्यते नान्वात्वे अपि समत्वस्य ज्योतिः सर्वत्र दीप्यते. The sense of the earth itself is a family is awakened. Even in diversity, the light of equality will shine everywhere. देवलोके पदम नाम न केवलं देश विशेषकः उन्नतस्य चेतनायाः स्थिरत्वाभिधीयते. The term Devlok is not only a place specific name. It is called the state of elevated consciousness on the orbit of highly evolved souls. यत्र ज्ञानं दया शान्ति सत्यं धर्म च राजते तदेव वैकुंठ रूपम तदेव परमं पदम. Where knowledge, mercy, peace, truth and righteousness reign, that very form of Vaikuntha, that very supreme abode is the ultimate Sanatan Dharma. पृथिवी तदे गुणैर्युक्ता क्रमशो देवता मयि लोकानां शिक्षित्री च मातेव परिकीर्तिता. The earth endowed with those qualities is gradually made of gods. She is described as a mother who teaches all her children. अतः सर्वे प्रायुञ्जीरन् जीवनं सत्क्रियां प्रति भविष्यस्य महद्वारं धर्मेणैव प्रसीदति. So everyone, please use your lives for good deeds. Righteousness opens the great gateway to the future. यो वृक्षान् रोपेत् भक्त्या भूमिं रक्षेत् प्रयत्नतः सदैव मार्गे योग्यत्वं शनेः शनैरवाप्नुयात्. He who plants trees with devotion and protects the land with diligence, he will gradually attain fitness for the path of the gods, the heaven. यो जलस्य परित्राणं कुर्यात् प्रेम्णा समाहितः तस्य पुण्यं महद्भूत्वा लोकहिताय कल्पते. He who saves the water with love, his merit becomes great and is fit for the welfare of the better world. जीवेषु दयया युक्तः सर्वभूतहिते रतः स एव पृथिवी मातुः प्रियः पुत्रः प्रकीर्तितः. He is compassionate to living beings and devoted to the welfare of all beings. He is said to be the beloved son of Mother Earth. न केवलं स्वमोक्षार्थं जीवनं धारयेत् बुधः सर्वलोके हितार्थाय कर्म कुर्वेत मानवः. A wise man should not hold on to life only for his own salvation. Let man perform action for the welfare of all the worlds. देवलोके पदप्राप्तिः न लभ्येत जन्म मात्रतः गुणकर्मे प्रभावेण Chetanaya vikasatah. Attainment of the abode of the heavenly world cannot be attained by birth alone. From the development of consciousness by the effulgence of virtue and action too. अतः गुणान् समाराध्य जीवनं पावयेद् बुधः सत्येन सेवया चैव प्रेमणा च परिपूरितम्. Therefore, by worshipping the virtue, the wise should purify life. It should be filled with truth, service, and love. यथा सूर्यः प्रकाशेन लोकान् सर्वान् विभावयेते तथा ज्ञानी परोपकारेः जगते तत् प्रकाशयेते. So that the sun may illuminate all the worlds with his light. Thus, the wise should illuminate this world by the help to others. यथा चंद्रः शशांकाभिः शीतलत्वं प्रयच्छति तदा सज्जन हृदयं शांतिं ददाति सर्वदा. Just as the moon provides coolness with its moons, thus it always gives peace to the hearts of the virtuous. यथा भूमिरे निरपेक्षा सर्वान् धत्ते समां सदा तदा मानवे धर्मोपे समभावं समाश्रयेते. As the earth always holds all equally regardless, similarly human rights should also take refuge in equality. धारणा धर्म इत्युक्तं पुनरेव निगद्यते धारयन्ति यतो भूमिसे तस्मात् धर्म स्वरूपिणी. What is said to be dharma by retention is repeated. Since the earth sustains it, therefore it is the embodiment of righteousness. सत्य सनातनो धर्मो न हिंसां न विभेदताम् धत्ते सर्वहितं नित्यं मातृभाव समन्वितः. Truth is the eternal dharma, no violence, no discrimination. Endowed with motherly affection, he always behaves for the welfare of all. यह पृथिव्याः कथं श्रुत्वा जीवने धार्ये नरः तस्य चेतसि विस्तारो भवत्येव न संशयः. A man who hears the story of the earth and keeps it in his life, there is no doubt that his mind will expand. अल्पभावं परित्यज्य विश्वभावं समाश्रयेते एषः मार्गः शुभः प्रोक्तः पृथिवी मातरि स्थितिः. One should abandon the low-mindedness and take refuge in the universal mindedness. It is said that this auspicious path is situated on Mother Earth. न केवलं मनुष्याणां भाग्यवृद्धिः भविष्यति सर्वजीवैः हितार्थाय नूतनं काल आगतः. It will not only increase the fortune of men. A new time has come for the welfare of all living beings. Everyone will evolve. Teach everyone about Mother Earth. पक्षिणः पशो वृक्षाः नद्यः पर्वत एव च सर्वे भूमे परिवारः पूज्या रक्षण योग्यकाः. Birds, animals, trees, rivers, and mountains, all the families of the earth are the worthy of worship and protection. एवं चेते मानवो भूत्वा जीवनं यः प्रपद्यते सदैव भावमाप्नोति क्रमशः शुभकर्मभिः. If so, he who becomes a human being and attains life. By his auspicious deeds, he gradually attained to the state of a god moksha. वैकुंठात्मां पुनः प्राह हर्षयुक्तेन चेतसा अद्यापि श्रोतुमर्हन्ते रहस्यं परम दुर्लभम. The avatar Vaikuntha Atma spoke again with a cheerful mind. Even today they deserve to hear this extremely rare secret. देवलोके गते भूमो चेतना वृद्धिरोत्तमा मानवानां भविष्यत्येव दिव्य भाव प्रवर्धिनी. The increase of consciousness on earth in the heavenly world is excellent. It will surely enhance the divine feeling in human beings. तेषां देहेषु शक्तीनां विकासो बहुधा भवेत् ज्ञानं च विस्तृतं नित्यं करुणा च प्रबुद्धता. Their bodies should develop energies in many ways. Knowledge are expansive and compassionate and enlightened. ऐसा भूमेर महायात्रा लोक कल्याणकारिणी नूतनस्य युगस्यैव प्रस्तावः शुभदायकः. This is a great journey on earth for the welfare of everyone. It is an auspicious proposal for a new era. श्रुत्वेतते श्रोतृवर्गोऽपि विस्मयं परमं गतः मातरं स्मरणमाणास्ते भक्त्या नत्वा पुनः पुनः. This is a great journey on earth for the welfare of everyone. Even the audience was astonished to hear this. Remembering their mother, they bowed down with devotion again and again. वैकुंठात्मान ततो भूयः प्रसन्न वदनो ब्रवीते देह विकासे वृत्तांतम शृणुताधुना मम. Then the Christ, soul of Vaikuntha, spoke again with a cheerful face. Now hear from me the story of development of my body. देव भावे समायुक्तां मानवानां भविष्यति यदा भूमिरे द्वितीयं पथं सम्यक् गुपेष्यति. It will be composed of divine nature for human being when the earth reaches the second orbit, the moksha dham. इति षष्ठ परिच्छेदे पृथिव्याः देवलोक गमनं समाप्तम्. अथ सप्तम परिच्छेदे देव शरीर प्राप्ति कथ्यते. Thus, sixth skand chapter concludes the earth's departure to the heavenly world, Devlok, the second orbit, the Devlok. Then, in the seventh skanda canto, the attainment of the body of gods is revealed.